Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see. I believe it's working right now. Let's see. All right. Great. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How have you been since yesterday? We continue with our journey through the Outlands. We're outside of Thole, and we made our way through the catacombs. We could beat the first chapter, the first act, for Shadows Awakening on Friday. Last week, it's been 5 days. Then on Monday, we resumed. No, not on Monday. Yesterday. On Wednesday, we resumed. It was 5 days. And now we continue since. No, wait. It will be Saturday. No. It was only 4 days. 4 days. 4 days. Sorry. I'm a lot of things to do usually, and I get confused. 4 days. 4 days. Then on Wednesday we resumed. Yesterday. Today's Thursday, and we continue. We continue here. Last time, yesterday, I had the opportunity to analyze the interactions between characters, especially the different puppets and the Devourer of Souls, and Avia with the Taimurian leader, the Tsar, that we fought. We also fought, and then he turned into one more of our puppets. Then we proceed. We would proceed through the ending of that section, and I thought there was a nest of enemies that I wanted to destroy before trying to kill the enemies actually, and well, I missed some small fights, but well, they were just, let's say, 5 or 7 enemies left, and then we proceeded to this part that we are right now, the Outlands, and we ended up in this cave. Here we have the cenotaph. There we have the sanctuary. So we're good to go. I got a fire staff at the end of chapter 1. I also rearranged my equipment last time. I also reduced the game volume a bit because I've noticed, I rewatched the previous ball, and I noticed that it was a bit loud and my voice was a bit difficult to listen to. So here we are. We continue with our journey through the Heretic Kingdoms. We got a side quest there, and I don't want to purchase pretty much anything else.
I shall tear their flesh from their bones.
Ah, it would have been nice not. Not forcing me to go through that cinematic. And forcing melee for my reach. Did that one heal or not? Here, as you can see, I've discovered the powers of the golem, of the ironclad zombie. Sorry. These guys are healing themselves. Oh yeah. Where's the other one? Yeah, they go back and they heal somehow. Let's try this then. Ah, he's immune to freeze. Yes, that guy is healing. What's going on?
Cannot take much more of this.
What's going on? Give me Berserk. Stun. Try this then. Alright, there we go. Why is it that they heal? Alright, first of all, give me some seconds because head for Tamiria. Gain entrance to the Tamiria. Alright, this is the main quest. Reach the oasis in the Outlands. Alright, that's part of the main quest. Alright, we had to get information on. Yeah, I remember. We had to get information on.
Welcome back. Do you need some help?
Here, the 5 thingies that we need to collect for the side quest. Today, I will be talking about the PlayStation Showcase. Yes. Sacrilege has once again struck the honor of PlayStation, sadly. Let's get to this and then I'll talk about the showcase. It was a great showcase, but you'll see.
Do not treat this matter lightly. The man I charged with guarding it acted very strangely from the moment he touched it. His name is Famulus. No backbone, that one. He ran into the hills the moment the nomads attacked. If you search the rocky hills to the west of the Outlands, the sword may still be there. And if not, there may yet be clues as to where...
Alright, that thing is updating the quests. I need to trigger the dialogues. The Griffin Egg. I need to collect these 5 items, just in case you're joining us right now. I need to collect these 5 items.
But I fear few outside of Tamiria.
And then I will have all of his goods for free.
You may yet find a route to one.
I need to
But beware that the mother does not catch you raiding her nest.
recover all of his caravan so he can go back to Thole and recover his merchant honor.
Where did you conceal your bolts of
The bolts are marked with the seal of the Silken Sail Alliance. The finest money can buy. The cart carrying it managed to escape. And I can mark the location of the cave.
Yes,
on your map.
please.
But when I found Balthazar, he was dying from the venom of the sand scorpion. I'm afraid his chosen hiding place may have been ill-advised. Do you need some help?
And the supply manifest. Last but not least.
The captain at the border camp into Temuria is desperate for supplies. She's not being provisioned from her own kind for some reason. If you have a Temurian who can get into the camp, replacing the manifest is a trivial job. The problem is getting a Temurian ally. Do you need some help?
I happen to have one right here. Alright, so we need to recover those 4 items so he can recover his honor and his merchant, his position of merchant back at Thole, and we get access to all of his goodies. I have to level up something. Do I have to level up something here? Yes. Flame Strike, level 13. No. Void Barrier. Creates a barrier of enchanted sand which will slow down enemy projectiles. Sorry, useless. Sorry. Useless, pretty much. Useless. Fire Breath. Level 3. No. It's already level 2. Forget it. Which leads us to the only option we pretty much have, which is increasing the sand golem. Duration will increase by 5 seconds. But the mana will skyrocket to 525. No. I cannot afford that. Not with my current mana regeneration. That's a terrible idea. And with this here, forget it. We are good as we are. I will add a bit of agility. Uh, I'll add a bit. Well, why is it that the attack speed bonus doesn't go up? I don't want to add that much. Oh well. A bit of endurance. Avia desperately needs a bit of endurance. I was being killed in one blow. It's extreme difficulty. And agility 6. Precisely. I need a bit more of agility, but if I don't invest 4 of those, the attack speed bonus remains 0.05. So just so I get a bit of an improvement, I'm doing that. I will not be spending my talents over there as much as I wish I could do it, but no. Ironclad Golem, yes. Alright. 0.06. This guy has incredible DPS, incredible endurance, so we'll leave it at 60 and 20. I love exact numbers. So, yeah. And here we have our Taimurian ally. These are... Let me see. Let's increase your endurance a bit. And we will be increasing your strength, because when compared to the Ironclad Zombie, 60. This one is a bit behind. What's going on? What do I have to spend? Ah, yeah, right. These ones, the skills. But let's leave that for later, a bit later. So we'll increase these to 54. A bit more of endurance and a bit more of DPS. Sorry. No, wait. I'm not done. As for the Devourer of Souls, first of all, we'll increase endurance a bit, but we will mostly increase strength. There we go, 45 and 25. Agility is not needed. This guy is fast enough as it is. He is quite fast as he is. Let me see here. 3 skill points. Let me see the mana consumption and the cooldown. Hole leaves them slowed and weakened. Axe throw. It would skyrocket from 170 to 230. All right. Berserk. From 160 to 230 as well. This one is the one that is mostly... what are the benefits? The cooldown will be reduced by 2 seconds. The damage will be amplified by 130% instead of 120. But the slow value will also increase. So we will do this for now. Yes. Upgrade this. I need to ensure I have the mana regeneration required to carry out these improvements. So, a Shadow Wave proved to be quite a useful ability. This one I need to refound this one. Frost Chain as well. Here we... let me see. Mana from 120. It would increase to 160. 220 to 306. No, this one. This one's skyrocket the amount of mana required. We'll go for level 2 Frost Chain then for now. Oh, perfect. So, instead, it will deal a bit more of damage, a bit more of continual damage. I would say continuous damage, but well, doesn't matter. Damage interval, it would be the same. Freeze duration will increase by 1 second. One more second of AoE stun. That's a lot. But the cooldown will increase by 2 seconds. That's negative, but well. That's a negative aspect, but well. Here we have 2 skill points. But I don't have enough. Required skill points 3, because this one's already level 2. We could increase this 1 bone armor. What are the benefits? It would go from 50 to 70 mana. The cooldown is the same. It would absorb the same damage. So what's the difference? The maximum amount of stacks. Well, with a 10-second cooldown, I don't think we can remain 10 seconds without receiving damage. So there's no point. Which leads us to Feast, and we don't have enough levels, so we're good. Yeah, I highly suggest you simply don't spend talents continuously. In this game, you need to take into account cooldown and mana consumption a lot before going on and simply upgrading all of your skills and saying, well, they are level 3, they will be better. No, because they will consume much more mana. And especially on hard mode, maybe, according to the situation, you won't be able to carry out your rotation. That's an interesting way to balance the game, but also quite clever. I need to take care of this guy because according to what we've been facing right up until now, there we go. Better to consume them. And as you can see, the bone armor carries over to other puppets. Vulnerable to slash, poison, healing, whatever. Let's try to burn him. Let me see for damage immunity. Alright. Now he only exists here, if I understand correctly. He only exists in the Shadow Realm. Nice. So we now have enemies that exist both in the Shadow Realm as well as the Mortal Realm. Interesting. That adds a lot of, not only to enemy variety, but also to the variety of the mechanics for the gameplay. Yeah, I can certainly see that the second act added a lot of improvements over the first one. Careful if the Devourer of Souls. I need to remember now that enemies in the Mortal Realm, some of them, these Savakan mages, can deal damage to us. Alright. Stand. See? Low mana. I cannot even carry out the rotation for this guy completely without giving him a bit of a rest. Also, it's normal because I haven't invested much in mana regeneration, but well. There we go. The Ironclad Golem is kind of like our tank. I should use it more. Careful, I need to loot. I need to remember to loot only Asavia because she has the grave robber, experienced grave robber talent, which gives us a boost in our profits. Go away. I hate that red, those red outlines at the edges of the screen. Alright, the PlayStation Showcase. The PlayStation Showcase, ladies and gentlemen, I know you've been waiting for this. Well, no, actually you weren't waiting for this because I'm playing an Isometric Action RPG and analyzing it. But today was the PlayStation Showcase. first of all, we already have that book. Maybe we can make it back by selling it somehow. I don't think you can sell books in this game. The PlayStation Showcase. I told you last week, while I was playing Outrun 2, during my leisure gameplay, that we would have Uncharted on PC. It wasn't the leak, because the leak and what I said was the full Uncharted collection on PC. I mean Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. And while it wasn't that in the end, Uncharted 4 plus its standalone expansion, Lost Legacy, they will both become Uncharted the Thieves Legacy Collection, something along those lines, which will include Uncharted 4 as well as Uncharted Lost Legacy. Right. In the end, fortunately, it wasn't the full collection. Why am I saying fortunate? Because I'm a fanboy? No. Because it's a shame, a prostitution, a travesty what PlayStation has done. They have... I don't have a PS4. I don't have a PS5. I will be able to play the game. I will be able to play the game on PC without buying any console. Oh, I need to be careful with these guys. They are quite powerful. And you would believe, normally, that I would feel like flattered by PlayStation, like a benefit getting getting Uncharted 4 on PC. But no, a lot of people are asking for the full collection. Why didn't you port the full collection? All of the whole trilogy? No. I would have hated Sony even more if they did that. No, when you destroy a console's library, when you take out all of the exclusives, this has nothing to do with being a fanboy. Please, don't be an ignorant and understand it. It has nothing to do with being a fanboy or whatever. That's simply populism, pandering, disgusting populism 100%, saying, hey, you don't want other people to enjoy the Uncharted collection. No, that's impossible because I don't have the PS4, I don't have the PS5, so I would be telling that to myself, because I'm one of the millions of people that will be that will get a benefit from this, because I will be able to play Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy without buying a PS5 as I originally planned. I originally planned to buy a PS5 for all of its exclusives, but after this, after Horizon Zero Dawn, after Days Gone, even though I don't like that one, but it was exclusive, they should have respected that. After all of that, do you really believe that I'm going to buy a PS5 after all of that? Only I will do this. I will wait for another 10 years. I'm not kidding. I'll wait for another 10 years, more or less, not 10 years. 6, 7 years, let's say. 6, 7 years, and then I will simply decide at the end of the console's, well, once the console's lifespan has ended, once the lifespan for that console has long ended, I will decide if at the end of the day, 7 years after the release, after all of that time, the console is actually worth it. Why? Instead of buying it during the present generation. The last time I did that I bought a console during its original console generation. I mean, for example, not waiting for the next generation to buy the previous gen. it was during the 3DS era and the PS Vita era than the Vita, sorry, the PS Vita or Vita. Yes, Vita means life in Italian, so it's difficult for me to actually use the pronunciation. The last time I did it, it was with those two consoles, also the PS3. But after the PS3, I saw a travesty, a prostitution. How could I put it? A disturbance in the force. Yes, a disturbance in the force, let's say. Better yet known as having shitty CEOs that don't care about the legacy of PlayStation. Right. And they began porting. They began porting. They began with this. This has been a long process, actually, because they began. They began with the PS3. Those cinematic games that I hate. The Beyond Two Souls. Detroit Become Human. I hate those games. I would never play them. But they began with those ones. Then they went for yeah, all of those. Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, then Horizon Zero Dawn, and now we have Uncharted. Then Days Gone, and now we have Uncharted. End of the day, the conclusion. The conclusion. Sony PlayStation has lost its honor. Nintendo remains the only console, as I've said during the previous stream. Phil Spencer undermined, Xbox undermined, they successfully undermined the true meaning of the word exclusive. And now PlayStation has been influenced by them, evidently. That's a nice recycling of that attack. It's the same that we had to face during the Spider-Queen boss battle. That Venom speed that we have there. Nice recycling. Very clever. And alright. There we go. Alright, we are at 10 charges. You know what that means. It means our builds are paying off. Because we are... Anyways, we're using this. We're using this sanctuary, but it doesn't matter. As I was saying, I don't want to lose focus. PlayStation has lost all of its honor, its dignity, its everything. And I remain with my original statement. The 6th generation, the PS2, for me personally it's the PS3, but I understand that it's because of my personal tastes. They are extremely unpopular, and I'd rather choose the PS3. Maybe not now that we're losing a lot of exclusivities, but back in the day, I'd rather choose the PS3. Because it solved... That generation had a lot of negative aspects, the 7th, but it also solved other problems that games had. Mostly in 3D action adventure games, the controls were improved by a lot. Compare Gears of War with its true predecessor, which is Kill Switch, and other third-person shooter games, God of War 3, all of those. But yeah, I can agree that the PS2 era was as good and possibly better for most people who know about video games, than the PS3 era. But well, the thing here is that the PS3 and the PS2 were on a whole other level. When we compare those two to the PS4 and the PS5, sorry, but they're indignity personified. Sorry, but after today, they have no respect for the consumers. Those games that they are now releasing on PC have an only on level. That's actual. I would say that that's how is it said in English? Yeah, it's the advertisement. It's not. Give me a sec, because this guy is chasing me. Yeah, I don't want to say an anti-consumer tactics, because even so they are anti-consumer tactics. No, I need a more specific. The advertisement doesn't represent reality. When they say only on, and I think that's illegal. They had a lawsuit. It's tricky advertisements, tricky ads, not honest ads. Those are not the expressions, but you get the point. They are saying that it's exclusive when it's not. They are promoting a game as exclusive when it's not. If it's released on PC, it's not exclusive. And as I unironically, I was saying on Friday while I was playing Outrun that it was illegal to do that. Absolutely illegal. If you use a label which says only on, it should be only on that console, not only on PC. This is a boss actually. This thing has 5,000 health. And they shouldn't do that. They definitely. Sorry, I was concentrated. I was way too focused on that thing, on that headshot. Today the showcase was great. More or less, I can briefly describe it to you. First of all, the remake of my favorite game of all time, Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. I actually like 2 more than 1, but the same series. Alongside alongside the Old Republic, the MMO, those 3 games are my favorites. Those 3 games: Knights of the Old Republic 1, 2, and the MMORPG. Those 3 games are my favorite games of all time. You cannot imagine how overjoyed I was. I was absolutely thrilled by the remake of Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 1. Absolutely thrilled by that. It's my favorite. It's one of my 3 favorite games of all time. They are the same for me: Knights of the Old Republic 1, 2, and the Old Republic MMORPG. I was completely hyped, 100%. The best. That's how they started. Then they went for another one, which is quite similar to Bayonetta, which is Eve, something like that. Eve, yes, Eve, Project Eve, or something like that. Quite similar to Bayonetta, hack and slash. Always great to experience the hack and slash genre. To see that companies are still supporting it somehow. Since we don't have a classic God of War experience, kind of like the first 3, we have that one. Quite smooth, the combat system. I was pretty pleased with that one. So great. Then the other one, I will not comment on the insane amount of indoctrination that I saw. The insane amount of indoctrination that I saw during the presentation. Insane loads of indoctrination from the same people always, the same degenerates, the same degenerates all over the place, but well. Let's omit all of those details. And then we have... I don't want to forget about anything. I'm kind of like using my memory here, but we have not in order. GTA 5, I don't care about that game at all. On PS5, I think Rockstar will never make GTA 6 because they can't. They can't because of political correctness. But well. And we had this new game by Insomniac, the Wolverine game, exclusive. Nice. I hope it remains like that. Just so in 7 years, 6 years, I can verify that it will remain exclusive before buying a console, before spending my money. Then... oh, wait, there's a... yep, there's a nest there. This is the thing I was looking for last time, but I never found during the previous act. Careful. I'm more vulnerable to damage like this, even though I'm dealing much more damage, as you can see. Damn. No, don't worry. What can we do to help you? To help you out? Maybe that shield and... close. But we're good. There we go. Let's wait for some secs here to recover some health. As I was saying, I'm glad that the last PlayStation I bought was the PS3. The last true PlayStation console. One day, as I've said, I'll get a capture card. Someday, when my destitute country, when the economy of my destitute country allows me to do so, I'll get a capture card, and you will see that what a true PlayStation console looks like. The PS2 is great, it's beyond God. I personally like more the PS3 because you can play most of the PS2 games with HD resolutions and with better controls. I think the joysticks have always been a problem for me, the PlayStation joysticks, before the DualShock 4. And yeah. For me, the PS2 and the PS3 were the highest point, the best work of Sony, sadly. The PS4 has already lost a lot of exclusives. Sorry, but that's absolutely a dishonorable attitude, because come on, if you advertised those games as exclusives, why are you doing this? To get more money? Well, that tells us that all you care about is money. And Jim Ryan and Herman Hulst, they are both two posers who have no idea about video games, sadly. Yoshida would have never done this. Any Japanese CEO would have never done this. And it's clear they are American businessmen, with all due respect, because I'm sure there are great American businessmen, but these two guys, they have no idea what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing, and they're in charge. Sorry, but an absolutely dishonorable attitude. They should have been fired long ago. But well. The ignorant views of the fanboys, of the true fanboys, and the panders, and the people who don't care, people who don't play video games will never care about this going on. The ones that truly care are people like me, who actually understand that without exclusives, a console's library becomes a terrible mess. It loses all of the personality required to give that special essence, that unique nature that I talked so much about during on Friday. That special nature that is needed, that essence that makes a console different from its peers. But sadly today, Uncharted 4 was lost for the PlayStation. You see, I'm actually getting a benefit from all this because I only have the PC. I have a PS3 and a PC. And of course the Xbox 360 and the 3DS and the PS Vita. Consoles that actually respected the user, and when they said, well, the Xbox 360 not that much, but most of them respected the users, the consumers, when you bought one of those. And if it said only on said console, it would remain like that. The Xbox 360, no, probably no. But the others, 3DS, PS Vita, I hope the Castlevania Advanced Legacy Collection never happens. That would be also shameful. An absolutely shameful display after 10 years, losing that great exclusivity for the Game Boy Advance, when especially the Nintendo 3DS. Especially when the Nintendo 3DS can play those games. With a simple modding procedure, you can play those virtual console games. The Castlevania Advance Collection. I hope the Game Boy Advance doesn't lose that, because then the Game Boy Advance will turn into a pile of crap. If it already lost the Mega Man Advance Collection, which was my favorite. It was those four, the Mega Man Zero collection that it's also on DS. But if it's ported, it was ported to PC and modern consoles, and it lost all of its charm. Absolutely shameful how the meaning of the words has been destroyed. This is part of relativism that I so much talk about. Undermining the true meaning of the words. Exclusive no longer means exclusive. It means on said console and modern consoles, or on PC as well, and those things, and well. Sad, a truly sad situation. Truly sad. Absolutely sad what they're doing. So now you know it. Don't buy a PS5, because they've already, this is something that not many people know about. They bought another company called Nixes Software, responsible for doing PC ports. And that, I had a bit of faith that they would not port every game. But sadly, it seems to be the situation. Horizon Zero Dawn it went down. Damn. Sadly, Horizon Zero Dawn fell. All of those cinematic experience games that I don't care about fell. And the PS5 was left with nothing. You may be thinking it has a lot of exclusives. It still has a lot of exclusives. You're exaggerating. You're a fanboy. No, it could have much more quality, many more games, but no. They've decided to prostitute and shamefully humiliate the honor, the essence, and the nature of the PlayStation brand. Sadly, that's the reality of the situation. That's what they've done. Jim Ryan and Herman Holst have shamefully humiliated the honor of the PlayStation brand with this. I had the ideal situation. I made the right decision. Now I know I made the right decision because I have Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 on the PS3, and now I will have Uncharted 4 on PC. The transition was perfect. This is the conclusion I wanted to reach. It was the perfect transition. I got Uncharted 1, 2, 3 on the PS3. I still play them. It's not true that they are terrible ports. They play at 30 FPS, but they are great. And I would even argue that they look as good as the PS4 versions, the remastered version. And then the transition has been from PS3 and now to PC. From Uncharted 3 to Uncharted 4 on PC. That's it. That's it. My transition is perfect. There you have the ultimate proof that I'm not a fanboy. There you have it. I only have a PC right now. I've invested everything on a PC. I went PC 100%. I have no other console. I have my 3DS, my PS Vita, my PS3, and my Xbox 360. That's all I need. Of course, I wish I had other retro consoles, but from the modern ones, only the Switch. Only the Switch. The only console I wish I had, the Switch. The only one which respected the true meaning of the word exclusive. Also, they don't include those stupid political ideas in their games. Their games are quite traditional. They don't relinquish their ideals when stupid ignorants and populists tell them to include stupid options. You must deduce what I'm saying right now. They respect the true consumer of their products. They know that the people who play video games are these people and not these other idiots who play 1 or 2 games per year, who have no authority. If you play 1 or 2 games per year, sorry, but you have no authority to do that. Besides, if you also don't have the knowledge, the minimum amount of knowledge required to form an opinion about video games, then don't go ahead and call people fanboy and act like a savage. Just shut up and analyze. Maybe in your mind you think what you want to think. That's perfectly fine, but don't call me a fanboy when PlayStation is shameless and humiliating a traditional brand. Up to now, only the Nintendo Switch remains. Of course, as I said, Xbox died with the 360, and PlayStation, sadly, is dying right now. It's dying right now. Sadly, that's the situation. You would even argue, if you love the PlayStation brand and you think that I hate it, that I'm not talking about the Xbox 360. You would be completely wrong. The Xbox 360 has over 200 exclusives. You don't believe me? If we combine the if you count the backwards compatibility and the Xbox Live Arcade, at least out of the ones that I love. There are probably more, but out of the ones that I love...
Do not make me kill you again.
Ah. That thing responds. What's the meaning of this? Mummified soldier. Maybe I have to do something over here now. What's that? Ah, we have to fight. This is the first real demon that we face.
May be called for. Something's wrong here.
Uh, let's go for... We're in trouble. Because that thing... Oh. The Shadow Realm and the Mortal Realm are beginning to collide here. Because that demon is trying to kill these guys. But he also respawns all of those. Let me heal a bit. Damn. Let me heal a bit. Damn. Here. See what I mean when I say that the silenced? Damn, that's not good. Damn, I stopped my rant because of this Revenant. Here we go. We need to kill the food, let's say, of the demon. So he doesn't consume any more souls, I believe. There we go. Damn. It's not good. We need a master stand, there we go. He's resurrecting all of them. Damn. I need to take care of the demon then. Of that Revenant. This one is the one causing trouble.
Must I do everything myself?
Really? Ah, damn. Of course, I'm much more vulnerable with Berserk, but I thought I would deal much more damage. I dealt much more damage, but well. Alright, so we need to take out the Revenant first, then in the Shadow Realm, then the rest. He's actually feeding. Sorry, yes. He's actually reviving them because he's feeding. Alright, I'll need to use the Soul Stone. I'll need to use the Soul Stone. Here, the damage bonus should help us. Damn. It was close. I need to remember to heal a bit more, and we will be able to dispatch this Revenant. It's like a mini-boss. I love how this game includes those mini-boss among normal mobs, and thus causing... So let's go for this, then we'll go for this, then we'll go for this, and then we'll go for this. No, you are not summoning that thing right now. You'll have to wait some seconds. Alright, 1300, we're good. Freeze. Quite close. Keep up the pressure. Keep up the pressure. I'll have to use another one. Perfect. That's it. I could have made it with 8, but well, doesn't matter. Freeze, and I am out of mana. Out of mana. Come on, Abia, it should be easy now. Oh, let's save. Hey, I thought we couldn't save while in combat. Bad move. They are lucky they are not burning. Yes! This guy forgot about the rant. He's actually playing the game. I can play and rant at the same time. As I was saying, PlayStation has lost its honor. Uncharted 4, I will repeat it tonight as much as it is needed. Uncharted 4 plus Lost Legacy on PC. There was no point in buying a PS4. It's one of the main exclusives. It will run better on PC, so yeah, as you could see, I went from PS3 to PC. The best decision ever. Apparently Sony supports that, because I went from Uncharted 3 on PS3 to Uncharted 4 on PC plus Lost Legacy. Shameful display. Nintendo Switch has won this generation, pretty much. The 9th generation of gaming consoles, because a lot of people have forgotten about that, about how we classify the generations. They have forgotten about that. They think that we're still on the 8th generation. No, we are on the 9th generation. Truly, truly dishonorable what Sony has done. Truly, truly dishonorable. A pile of crap. I cannot believe they are getting away with this, but well, that's the expected outcome when most of the gaming audience is composed of the pandarers, the illiterate gamers that I refer to so much every night. This is the end result. Everything is a matter of opinion. Those who know about this history of video games, they're stupid virgins, such as myself, who care about exclusivities. They say that we say all of this because we don't want people to enjoy it, that we fight over pieces of plastic. No, we're fighting over principles. Principles. There's a huge difference. Principles. The principles are that if you advertise Uncharted 4 during the 8th generation, during the PS4 era, as exclusive, you shouldn't make it a multi-platform game. Yes, if it's released on PC, it's a multi-platform game. Then this thing has a lot of... I didn't mean to do that. The thing has a lot of resistances to slashing damage. Because of the carapace. Maybe? Could it be?
I lack the patience for this backtracking.
Let's go back. If you advertised Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy as exclusives, a lot of people bought the console because of that. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Ah no, he recovered health. For him to go back. Aren't you ashamed of yourself, Jim Ryan, Herman Hulst, especially Herman Hulst? I cannot believe that someone who worked on the legendary Killzone saga. Killzone, it's a great shooter, especially Killzone 2. Killzone 2. It's a shame. I cannot believe that you're doing this to your core audience. I am not part, because I don't have the PS4, I don't have the PS5. But I can understand the pain of others in that sense, in that regard, because I would be pretty pissed. I successfully predicted what would happen, that the exclusives would end up like this. But a lot of people trusted you, and a lot of people, they trusted on you, and they bought the PS5 and the PS4 because of those exclusives, and you advertised those games as only on PlayStation, right in the box. So, absolutely shameful display. You should be ashamed of yourself, especially Herman Hulst. That guy is sadly a poser. He doesn't have the experience with the PlayStation brand that is required to run PlayStation. They have him and Jim Ryan only care about money. The Switch No, no, Nintendo doesn't do that. The only way to play Nintendo games on PC is through the Yuzu emulation. It's true, it's the best version. That's the only argument one could say about not getting a Switch. But when we talk about slash resistance, yeah, there it is. There it is. Immune to stun. Can I freeze this thing then? Ah, it's not immune to freeze. Nice. Nice roar. Let's use our tank. Let's see if we can... Well, we're trapped. What happens if I do this? Ah! That was easy. Should have done that earlier. Ah, right. The shadow crawlers are back. Hey, here we have some thingy. Some kind of puzzle. Let's save just in case. Damn, it's difficult to adapt to the new cooldown of this one of Frost Chain. Here there's a crab, so let's recover some health and go back. Ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying, a truly shameful display of Jim Ryan of Herman Hulst. Horizon Zero Dawn is lost. Uncharted 4 is lost. Lost Legacy is lost. I removed them from my personal list of games that I would get. I was going to buy a PS5 eventually. Yeah, if the amount of exclusives increased, but now they've ruined everything. They've ruined everything. Besides, I think it's illegal what they're doing, because a lot of those games said only on PlayStation. And they are being released on PC. I don't know how the US law may be, so I cannot give you my opinion. So, there we have it, the death of PlayStation. This is the end. I know I'm quite pessimist. I'm a pessimist at this point. I want to believe I'm a realist person, not pessimist, but well. Select ring, turn ring. It's a puzzle. And what do I have to do exactly? I think I know what I have to do. Leaving all of those things there, or somewhere else. Alright. Like this, then? Could it be? So, first this one, then these two. There you go, 4 over there. Maybe it's not there. What's the pattern that I have to match? No. Where's the pattern? Where's the pattern? Here. Here, the pattern. Alright, I successfully identified that, but how? What's the pattern that we should go for? It's way too dark. Way too dark. Let me see. We have... I cannot see any pattern. Yeah, I see it. It's a bit difficult because of the angle, but I believe I see it. So it should be... Wait. Alright, that's the head, let's say. The tip of the figure. There. That one shouldn't be there. The other two should... I'm having some difficulties identifying those. These two, maybe? Then the center one, no. And then these two. Alright. This. Alright. I think I get it. Right. No. Like this. Like this here. Nope. Here. Nope. Ah, it's not that easy. No, because I need to send this one over here. And I cannot do so because that will affect that one. Maybe we can do this instead. Ah, but it gets over there. Ah. Maybe like this. Alright. Don't worry, I know it doesn't look very good, but it will look good soon enough, I believe. Yes. Or not. No, I think they need to be together to then separate them. I need to separate them. Like, this one should be over here. That's the only difference. Perfect, almost. This here, this here, this here. Okay. No. No. Like this? No. It's still being affected. Of course, if they are not like this, if they're not one right next to each other, they will always be affected by that. They will either be here or here, look. Either there or there, and they will be affected by the other rotations. So we need to do this, and this is the part that I'm still not able to figure out. Then we move this one over here. Good. Interesting. If I assign that one over here, which would give me the first properly aligned circle. Ah, but I need to... Wait, because I need to get rid of one, of this one. I think I did it. Here. Yeah, there we go. I was much closer than what I originally thought. Yeah. Blade of Crawl Sea. A legendary. Well, that puzzle was quite annoying, so... Not usable by Saran. Who can use this thing? Two-handed blade. How about you? Not usable. Not usable, not usable, not usable. Just my luck. No, we'll check the loot later. It was a fun puzzle. It took me some time, right? Yep, it took me some time. Ironclad zombie. Zombie. Where was I before I began with the puzzle? Yes, I was with my rant. Indeed. Shameful, Herman Hulst. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. And now the panders. We'll talk about the panders that I refer to so much. The illiterate gamers, the people who don't care about exclusivities, that they will tell us that we're fanboys, that all we want is to fight over pieces of plastic and simply bragging about exclusives and those things. No, I would say the same if it was Xbox, if it was Nintendo. Well, you cannot imagine, you cannot fathom how pissed I would be and how annoying I would end up behaving, how annoyingly I would end up behaving if if Nintendo did this to Mario or Zelda or Pokemon or something like that. If, for example, imagine the new Metroid Dread is no longer exclusive. The panderer, how to identify a panderer? The panderer will tell you, yeah. What's the issue? What's the issue? Are you missing your exclusives? Yeah. Bring it to PC. Bring it to PC. You can play it on PC with Yuzu anyways, but imagine if officially Nintendo would do that. And the reaction of the people would be that one. Yes, on PC. Yes, bring it to PC. Yes, Nintendo finally will play it on a powerful platform. They would probably say, oh, Shadowstone, +1 skill point. That's great. But is it only for the Devourer of Souls or the... what? 2, 3. No, I believe it was for everyone. Yeah, it was for everyone. Yeah, it's on PC. It's on PC now. Mario on PC. Yeah. Officially on PC. Developed by Nintendo. That would be the last, the final nail on the coffin of console gaming. Sadly, it's extremely sad for me to tell you all of these things. I know they are harsh, unpopular, of course, and all of those things, but would you have bought the Nintendo Switch without Mario and Zelda's exclusives? No. That's the sad reality of the situation. Why would you do it? 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 Ah, that thing is immune to freezing. He's also resistant to slashing damage, so this guy is useless pretty much. Immune to stun, immune to slashing damage, lightning resistance. So let's just burn this thing. Let's also dispatch this, guys. Dispatch these guys. Damn, we're dead. No, we will actually honor you with a counter-attack, Avia. Immune to stun, I forgot again. Damn. I suck.
What others have begun, Evia shall finish.
Ah, true. That thing is immune to stun. We can only do that. Ah, I have an idea. Here. Give Berserk to Avia. And you just need to ensure that thing doesn't touch me. Backpedal. Time to backpedal. Perfect. We're at 10 charges once again. Go, my golem. Resisted, resisted. True. All of these guys are resistant to slashing damage. Also to stun, and that should slow that thing. And Frenzy. We should have Frenzy or Berserk here, so... Damn, sorry. I touched the Sanctuary. Let's add Soul Rend to ABS amount of damage. I could have spent a charge, but no, I don't want to do so. He's already burning.
My comrades shall be avenged.
Alright, he's resistant. There we go. Blunt damage did the job. Alright, the stone is only accessible as a Devourer of Souls, so it was probably for everyone. The extra skill point, perfect. In case you didn't know, Horizon Zero Dawn has a mod on PC to actually give Aloy the true face of the actress that played the role, so the best version is on PC. Also, you have 141 refresh rate, better graphic options, Uncharted 4 on PC, so it's sad, but it's the reality of the situation. The perfect strategy was to jump from PS3 to PC. Sadly, that was the best strategy. Now maybe if I find, I love shoot 'em ups, I want to play Nano Assault Neo, Alienation and Matterfall. I love those twin stick shooters, so I will have to. Maybe I can grab a PS4 now that it's that they cost nothing when compared to some years earlier, just to play those 3 games, because those are indie games and maybe we're not getting those exclusives. But as for the if you're waiting for the AAA big exclusives, this is a degeneration. This is the precise meaning, undermining the true meaning of the words. The degeneration, the deconstruction of the true meaning of the words. That's what we are living right now regarding the console war. And if you think that the console war is a stupid argument and that there shouldn't be a console war, that everyone should protect, go somewhere else. I'm not insulting you, nothing at all. Just go somewhere else. We found the first thingy, and we have the boss. I'm not going to insult you, I'm not going to bash you, just if you think that the console war doesn't exist and nothing like that, and that it's for idiots, just go somewhere else. Just go somewhere else, because I have no interest on more relativism that what we are experiencing now. Objectively, the console lost the exclusivity for Uncharted 4 and the exclusivity for Uncharted Lost Legacy forever. Just as the Xbox One lost all of its exclusivities some years ago periodically. This one is not immune to freezing. But it's immune to stun. Anyways. Damn. The boost, it's over. Freeze. And then we do this. And then we add this. Avia.
Tremble before Princess of the Cerulean Throne.
Is it immune to stun? Yes, it's immune to being stunned. There we go. Alright, we've got the first item. Box of outland weapons. What does that mean? A lot of silver. So, next item that we're going to look for tonight. Journal here. Lost cargo. The Reaper. Search the hill. Blah, 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 blah. Record the soul. Lost cargo. Recover 4 pieces of lost. But level 10. Bolts of silk. We've recovered them. Alright, but they have different levels. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So the next one should be the Reaper. They progressively increase in level. We'll have to go back on foot all the way over there. Well, it'll be a long journey. But don't worry, here it's Grandpa Razor ranting. So we'll go back all the way, ranting about how PlayStation shamefully humiliated its user base, just as the Xbox brand did during the 8th generation with the Xbox One. Objectively, as I was saying, PlayStation today lost another exclusive. We have one less reason to purchase the PlayStation 5. The correct prediction for people who actually are into gaming and that will actually play more than one game a year, because we have a lot of people doing that right now. They don't feel the passion of video games. For example, the RTS genre, they don't even know what the fuck it may be. Or a hack and slash, or they would probably say that hack and slash it's the same as action adventure, or that twin stick shooters such as Nano Assault Neo X, which is the one that I want to play on the PS4. Highly recommended. The best twin stick shooter of the 8th generation, in my opinion, developed by Shinen, the creators of RMX, Fast RMX for the Switch and the Wii U. They don't know the difference between twin stick shooter and isometric action RPG. Those people, they will never care. They will never care about anything. You can try my theories. Try out my theories. When you see these people, tell them, well, what's the difference between those? Well, or for example, you can pretend to think that, for example, Bayonetta it's an action adventure game and not hack and slash, and you tell them, oh, what a great action adventure game, and maybe they will tell you, yeah, you saw that, yeah, it's a great action adventure game. And when you tell them about the exclusivities, don't fight over a piece of plastic. No, don't deconstruct, don't try to avoid the real topic here, which is a matter of principles. That the principles for the people who are responsible for the PlayStation brand have changed. The principles of the CEOs have changed. The ones in charge of the PlayStation brand have different principles than before. They have different principles, and that is important. Besides a lot of indoctrination during the trailers, I didn't like that.
Always a deal to be. What can I do for you?
Your silk bolt, Celine. Please forgive the blue marks.
What's a little scorpion blood between friends? Please take what you like from my stall
Great.
as your reward. Do you need some help?
What's your stall? Where's the price? He must have given it to us a second ago. What do we have then? Well, we have. We also leveled up. Great. First of all, let's try to equip something to this guy. He's literally naked. We're fighting without equipment. But I don't know what. Yeah, this one. I purchased this once yesterday. I remember. Yeah, I said once I hit level 4, well, level 8. Yeah, didn't you know he was fighting without any armor, without any weapon? Yeah, I said once I hit level 8, let's purchase this. They were quite expensive. They go for 3,000, I believe. Masculine helm. Well, we have no helm. Oh no, this guy doesn't use any helm. It has that little lock over there. Cloak. Plus HP regeneration. Well, this one. Let's give this one. Let's give him this one. Usman. Armor against beast. Armor against spirit. Well, everything helps. 8. No, those are useless. Well, the most important part was the weapon. This guy almost uses no armor whatsoever. Not usable, not usable, not usable, not... Rusty iron carapace. Alright, I need to... Do you have any carapace? Or something like that, just so he has... At least, sorry, it has some armor. No, 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 no. This one? Superior iron carapace. But it's level 10. Also, it costs 10,000 silver. So, no. Don't you have something more... Something cheaper? Poor shooting place? No, but this guy had... No, wait. Let me check the equipment. This one, yeah, this one has the weapons, the main hand weapons. This one's blunt damage. That would help us a lot. We need a second one. Shitting Warhammer, polish with an axe. Do you have an axe or something like that? Or hammer? Warhammer. There we go. Command, one-handed, blunt damage. Homemade shiv. Heavy iron fists. 4,000. It's going up in price. It takes a particular kind of mind to create or find a huge zombie and then decide what the zombie needs is iron-coated sleeves. These gloves are well made and obviously designed with death in mind, and they glow with an evil aura. Alright. Ideal for your ironclad zombie. We could get this one. Let's sell. Shall we? Let's sell. Let's sell. No, I'm not selling that one. For now. 200. No. Staff. We already have a legendary staff. No, this one, we could use this one. 200. No. Melark can't this. No, we have a legendary one. Shortbow, we are not using that. 200. No. 200. No, this one I'll keep that one just in case. But no. Well, let's sell it. I'm sure we'll find more bows soon enough. Alright. I'll just keep this one just in case there's nothing for me to buy. Golden ceremonial suit, magical Ishkai body, no. Rune body, this one is for the devourer and it's common. No, common. Helm, masculine heifer. No, this one is actually I was under the impression that thing was way too good. No. Well, let's see here. Yep, they're much better. Need to be careful because here you can sell something that maybe it's useful for another character. Still worn boots. Poor shitting boots. They are much better. No. No, I cannot equip that. Time worn breastplate. No. Here, what can we use? Pole shelled. Block chance 15. Nah, forget it. Shitting shell. We can sell those shells.
How can I help?
We're not using shells.
Saleable.
No, I said sell, not buy. Oh my god. I lost a lot of money there. I said sell. Damn. That's not good. I lost 1,000 silver.
Welcome back to Salim's. Many questions, I'm sure.
Something for the offhand? Nothing. Maybe this thing. This thing could work. I don't know why we cannot use that. This thing should work. Maybe we should go for the heavy iron fists. For the golem. Plus 7% attack speed. That would be quite good. Attack rating minus 27. Oh. I don't see why I cannot use this for my offhand. Let me try. Oh. Oh, there it is. Excellent, we'll deal blunt damage now. Great. That will be useful against the scorpions and those crabs. Yeah. Full attack. Full DPS. Yes. What? Here. Avia, we must not fall behind. Yes. Here. What's this? Skills. Let me see. We don't have enough mana regeneration. Flame strike. We have 4. Level 10. The required level 13. Forget it. We could go for level. We could go for level 3 if we were level 13, but we're not. Lifesteal will increase. Amplify damage. Upgrade level 10. Ah, we cannot grab that. I don't want to waste all of my mana. Frost change. It will go up from 220 to 360. 250 to 370. We got level 10. No, forget it. Not now. It's not the moment. It's not the moment to do that. No, not at all. Alright, next part of the cargo. Let's say I'm beginning to think I'm trapped here. Let me check the map. Alright. We haven't explored that. Ah, maybe I have to go this way. Wait, maybe I have to go this way. Wait. No. I'm a bit lost. How do I access the rest of the map? We are right here. Here? Yeah, there. Truly, truly pitiful. The PS3 was the last console. Yes, it was through here. Ah, right, the demons. We need to take care of them. Come on, give me that sweet extra damage. I think I'll have to use a soulstone charge here. Yes, I'll use it. Those demons are quite tough. I will enjoy Uncharted 4 on PC, that's for sure. But I truly feel bad. I feel terrible for those who bought the PS4 and the PS5. Losing Uncharted 4 like that should be illegal. Because it said only on PlayStation. The label there. I cannot believe it. Rusty iron carapace. There we go. Great loot. Ah, the same I have. It's the same I have. Terrible loot. I take that back. Okay, this should be the part of the terrain where... the part of the map at which the terrain expands. Or branches, somehow. Yeah, branches. Great. 147 times 2. Careful, that's pretty dangerous. Pretty dangerous. Alright, let's... Berserk. Devourer. I'll use the charge. Anyways, we're at 9. Run as much as you want, but the end is inevitable. Let's freeze the scorpions. Damn, the other one moved. I wanted to actually damage both of them.
What others have begun, Evia shall finish.
I love that they kept the the Egyptian accent for her. Thieves' Cloak. Ain't there a sanctuary nearby? Yeah, there's one there. Let's rest, just so we don't spend our soul stones, our soul stone charges. for a sec there. I need to make a list of PS3 exclusives, but it will have more psychological impact if I just show you once I get a capture card. The difference between the PS2 and the PS3 and the PS4 and the PS5. Truly, Jim Ryan has become the worst CEO alongside Herman Holst. Actually, Herman Holst is the main responsible, as I've said, because he's in charge of CEA, Sony Interactive Entertainment, the studios. He's the head of all of these studios. Truly a poser. Truly a poser. I cannot imagine how, because I didn't, as I've said, I didn't buy the PS4 and the PS5, but I don't know how the true core PlayStation fanbase isn't right now publicly stoning these two guys, because honestly, I cannot understand it. You guys are saints. You guys are so generous with them, because if there's any of you watching this, people who own the PS4 or the PS5,
Mercy of the grave.
I cannot understand it. But well, luckily I'm not part of that, because honestly, I smell another demon here. I smell another demon here. Feeding. Yeah, there he is. So first we need to beat that guy. Damn, silence.
Thou jestst, Reverend. Thou art mere vagrants next to our might.
Here we go. I'll have to use these soulstone charges to beat this guy. Immune to slay. Why? Oh, there's more demons there. Bad move. No. Terrible move. By me. Come on, kill it. Just. I think yeah, there's this one. Alright. That should do it. If the Devourer of Souls dies, it's game over. Damn. I tried to use. My bad. These guys can slow you down with their arrows. Careful. Come on. Let's try those new fists. Whoa. I love this golem. He's so tanky. He can take so many blows before dying. Alright, we are almost at 9 charges once again. Let me heal the Devourer of Souls a bit. It was right over here, right? It was over here. Where's the sanctuary? There. There it is. Let's revive Avia. Also, by the way, let's revive Avia. Otherwise, we won't be able to proceed. But as I was saying, today it's a sad day. As I've said, I don't have the PS4, I don't have the PS5, but I have empathy. Uncharted 4 has lost its exclusivity. First it was Horizon Zero Dawn. Sorry. Then Days Gone. Previously to those two, those cinematic games that I don't like. But anyways, I can feel empathy for the PlayStation fan base. truly Herman Holst and Jim Ryan, they are so different when compared to Yoshida. Clearly, they don't have that Japanese gaming culture with them. They only care about money, sadly. I don't think they're doing a good job at all. Honestly, I don't think they're doing a good job.
Thou hast disappointed me.
Uncharted 4 on PC. I said this on Friday while playing Outrun 2 during the showcase for Outrun 2, but truly I can feel the empathy, at least for those who bought the PS4 and the PS5 for those games, because we'll use a Soulstone charge, because they just lost Uncharted 4 and lost Legacy. Truly, truly sad. As for the rest, Gran Turismo 7, great, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Project Eve, similar to Bayonetta, excellent combat system so far. And it would have been a great showcase if it weren't for that particular detail. Oh, this is the same puzzle, right? Than before. Do we have the pattern or not? Do we have the pattern that we need to achieve? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Let me see. So we have 3 there. It's similar. They're recycling the puzzles for this zone. But as I've said, relativism has sadly undermined the true meaning of exclusivity, because now the panders and people who don't care about video games will tell us. Wait, what was the pattern? Sorry. Will tell us that it's great that Uncharted 4 is on PC or will be on PC. Let me see, because I cannot see the rest of the circles. I see 3, like a triangle, but I don't see the rest of the circles. So which could the pattern be? No. 1 there and 2 there. This one here, it's a bit different to the other one. Deconstructing the true meaning of the words. That's what we have experienced during this generation. First it was Xbox and now PlayStation, sadly. Truly, truly sad. Let's see. This one? No. Yeah, there we go. That was easy. Easier than the previous one. That's for sure. So let's get that second cargo. There we go. Deconstructing the true meaning of the words. That's a clear part of relativism that we are experiencing right now. Exclusive no longer means on one platform. It means on that platform and PC. First it was Xbox, that, as I always say, died with this 360, and now we are facing... What's this?
A visitor! A visitor! We shall drink tonight, master. Oh, yes!
This is the second part of the quest. Alright, search the demon shrine. Let's save, just in case. Let's see what's in the Shadow Realm. Alright, let's clear the Shadow Realm a bit. Ah, that one is shared. It's in the Mortal Realm and Shadow Realm at the same time. We're in trouble. So let's go for that. Let's go for a second Banas. Let's stun him. Perfect. We can deal damage with both in all of our forms. That's the weakness. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Perfect. What? Here? Sanctuary? Here we go. Here we will... Mercurial Demon. Enemy variety seems to be improving. As I've said, deconstructing the true meaning of the words. The true meaning of the word exclusive. First it was Xbox, now it's PlayStation. Truly sad for the gaming industry this day. Truly sad. Gran Turismo 7 was great. Oh well. the perfect transition from PS3 to PC. Sadly. Sadly, that's the perfect transition. Sadly. From Uncharted 3, and now we will have Uncharted 4 on PC. A truly sad transition that we're experiencing right now in the gaming industry. Yes, jackpot. Jackpot. Finally. Finally, our ironclad golem isn't naked. Ah, we have to interact with these things. With the candles. Let's save. Now that we've dispatched all of those demons. As I've been saying during this last hour or so, these last 2 hours, relativism undermines the true meaning of the word exclusive. Exclusive means on one system, and they deconstructed the true meaning of the word. It doesn't matter. The true meaning of the words, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. The only thing that matters is telling the majority of the population what they want to listen to. Populism pandering at its finest. Sorry, I was distracted a bit. Is it immune to the fist? Yes, it's immune. Let's try that new armor. Let's see if you can take down this guy. No, my ironclad golem. He's extremely powerful. He doesn't need to evade the blows. The thing is a beast. Oh wait, I saw a lot of these guys here. Maybe I forgot to clean this place in the Shadow Realm. No, but it's shared. Right, it's shared. A truly shameful and miserable display by Sony PlayStation tonight. Sorry, earlier. I'm losing a bit of money here.
Treasure, more or less.
Truly shameful display. Honestly, I didn't expect that. Gran Turismo 7 was great. I hope they don't make the campaign online only, but I can feel empathy for those of you who may have bought a PS4 and a PS5. My sincerest empathy for all of you, because if I were the core fan base of... Let me readjust the camera because I think I hit the desk. I know, it's more or less okay. Maybe like that. A bit to the left. There we go. Sorry. Truly, I can feel empathy for all of you. I cannot believe it, but well. No, I can believe it, but because I predicted it, but I was hoping that it wouldn't come to this. The panderers will tell you that guy's a fanboy if he said that. An absolute fanboy. He only cares about exclusives. Yes, I care about exclusives because, you know, they make to the personality of the console, the essence, the external essence. Oh.
Stay thy hand, my servant. Things are not how they appear. Thou art a demon like me.
Yes, we are.
We are a demon, but thou art nothing like us.
How interesting.
A pact.
Sevelmelech, the lord of suffering, the master of pain. What shall I call us now?
The devourer of souls.
I cannot.
Ah.
Thou camest here for the sword, hmm? I shall let thee take it in return for a small favor. Sacrifice my my servant upon the altar nearby, and the sword is thine to take.
And what prevents me from
Is this
simply
pact
taking
to
it?
thy liking?
Thou canst not command me. I shall slay thee, and the sword shall yet be mine.
Yes, we are fighting a demon.
Indeed, thou art welcome to try.
Yes, a boss fight. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Oops. Careful. 10,000 health. Yes, he's ranged. This guy should be easy to deal with because of my build. Damn. Oops, I need to be careful with those lasers. What? Where are you? That's the sword. Sabel match demon. Ah, he's part of the sword. Really, then try this. How about I burn that sword? I need to heal the Devourer of Souls a bit. I still have 6 charges. Careful, my Golem is quite resistant against that slashing damage. Damn. Stupid lasers. I pretty much cannot predict that.
You shall fall.
So it would be 20,000 health.
Oops.
Actually, because it would be... Damn, stupid laser. Ha! Take that. Damn. Was close. Stupid lasers. All of the damage I've sustained has been because of those lasers. Ah, those orbs follow me somehow. Stupid.
Must fight me.
Ah, those stupid lasers. Come on. I cannot believe this is a side quest. Well, granted, I went the the tough way, let's say. The difficult way.
Stay thy hand, my servant thou art. How
Top notch voice acting.
is this pact to thy liking?
Thou canst, I shall.
Indeed.
Let's get rid of this guy. Can we stand that guy? Those stupid lasers, I need to remember the position they are projected. Damn! How is it possible? Is the position different? Damn. Burn once and for all, burn. the sword. Damn. He's level 9. We're level 8. Damn, that's stupid. Those are stupid lasers. Stupid lasers. Come on, you can't add difficulty like that. It's so stupid. Is it random, the position?
Some sorcery protects it.
Master. Sting thy hand, thou I can't. Thou canst. Is this thou canst?
Can we save now just so we don't have... No, I cannot. If I cast my ability, I cannot evade the lasers. Damn, Golan.
Be avenged.
How am I supposed to predict where the laser is going to be projected? Where? How am I supposed to predict that? This wasn't the save file. This one. How am I supposed to predict that? How? How? Well. Let me see that stupid tomb. Alright, there are those green diamonds. Alright, so it has 4 directions. Alright, it has those green diamonds.
Master.
Alright. I believe I have the...
Thou canst. Is this pack? Thou canst.
I need to... PFF. There we go. Yeah, I can predict it. Alright. Oops. Wait, I need to pay attention to that thing. Stupid. There you go. Just in case. Time out. Damn. I need to ensure I don't sustain any damage. I'm receiving extra damage because of Berserk. I love it when games require you to have decent APM. This particular fight requires pretty good APM. Planning and being synced with your puppets. Does that thing deal damage to him now? What? It's... Let's burn that thing, Abia. Burn! No! Damn, I forgot to move. I need to pay attention to that thing. No, don't worry. There you go. Nope. How about this? We're still not doing good enough.
What others have begun, Evia shall finish.
Damn. Almost, damn. This is way too tough for my level. I'm one level behind, and it's extreme difficulty.
Tremble before a princess of the
No. Come on, we can do it. No, he's going to turn into a sword. Need to be careful. Give me Golem. Freeze that guy. Berserk. I need to ensure I'm not... None. I could have won, probably. Had I been more careful.
Gives me strength.
The sword. Damn. Immune. I've only got one charge. It was close, but not good enough.
Must all tasks fall to me?
Quite close. If only that thing hadn't killed Avia.
Master.
But we can beat him with a bit of...
Thou canst
We can beat him. We can beat him 100%. Stun. Now let's not spend more mana than needed. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. I was not paying attention to the tomb. To the lasers. Let's help the damage output with all of these. Stun. Damn. Cannot believe it. Attack the golem. Come on. Same story. Let's burn that sword. You have to be kidding me. I precisely changed to the other one when that thing stopped rotating. Come on. Have to be kidding me. Come on. It's perfectly We can do it. We can do it. I've measured more or less the difficulty of the boss. We can do it. I guess the rant is over. We need to take care of this guy.
Thou canst not, I shall indeed.
Need to be careful with that thing. I love how those orbs follow me.
Honor my fallen ally.
There's only one way of losing, and that is being hit by those lasers. I have no room. God damn it. The boss fights are pretty tightly calculated on extreme difficulty. Be careful with that thing. Well.
Must I do everything myself?
Don't come over here. Focus on the golem, you. Damn. No, come on.
Our opponent.
I had Berserk triggered. I had triggered Berserk. Ah, god damn it. See, if I were playing one of those stupid cinematic games, you would probably think
Thou canst not, I shall indeed.
I'm a great gamer and I'm not having problems with this, but no, I'm playing extreme difficulty and this guy's level 9. It's a one-hit kill. That's... Careful. Fortunately, Berserk was over. Let's get rid of these guys. Triple hit. Some of them are so difficult to evade. Come on, Golem, give me Golem. One more second. Freeze. Damage ban us. Let's chain the stun. Careful, if that thing hits me right now, we are doomed. So we should be dealing a lot of damage. Damn! Here goes the first charge. God damn it, those stupid lasers. I hate them so much. Move it, come on, move it. Let's go for double golem.
Must I do everything?
So if you escape, I go for Avia. And if you don't... Damn.
I can fight once.
No.
Now, demon, heal me.
That's it. No, no, come on. No, no, I had this guy right in the palm of my hand. I had this guy. That's those stupid lasers. Stupid lasers. Stupid lasers. Those stupid lasers. They are so annoying. So annoying.
Tremble before Princess of the Cerulean Throne.
I don't like using my soulstone charges. When they're not needed. Come on, those lasers are so annoying. Did I trigger Soulren? Oh, we've already entered phase 2. Damn. Hey, I can taunt this guy as long as... Well, not well. The lasers are up. I need more mana. Maybe, yeah. Give me a sec here. Give me Golem. I need Golem. No, you... Fortunately, the Golem saved me. That was close. Freeze. Now, Berserk. Stun. Then the APM required for this fight is quite high.
What others have begun, India shall finish.
No, no, no. Precisely when I changed to the Devour. No, you have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. So you can die any second. Precisely when I changed to the Devour. Come on, come on, come on. I've already mastered the mechanics. The problem is those lasers. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're dying. You are dying. You're dying right here, right now. As soon as those lasers stop hitting me, you are dying. Let's see these stupid lasers. A very, very tricky fight.
I have met my
A very tricky fight. I didn't expect to encounter this in a side quest.
master.
A very, very tricky
Thou canst not command me. I shall
fight. If I stop, I'm damaged by those stupid bolts, and if I don't stop, I I could be damaged by the lasers. Besides, that thing is recovering health. On top of all, that thing is recovering health. Come on. He doesn't attack the summons, of course. Move. Remember I said yesterday that the point-and-click system wasn't properly implemented? Well, for this particular fight it's... So this thing actually has 20,000 health.
my soul falter.
Precisely where I stand. Close. Besides, I cannot see the ones that are over there. No. The exact position at which I was. I cannot believe how unlucky I am. I changed to Devourer exactly when the laser triggers at that exact position. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. The exact position. If I trigger my abilities, he deals damage, so I need to be careful when I trigger Berserk. There's nothing I can do if the thing stops exactly where I'm standing. There's nothing I can do. That thing has insane health regeneration, so I need to constantly deal damage, otherwise we won't be able to beat it. Otherwise we won't be able to beat it. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. There's no way around it.
Thou canst not. I shall.
Besides, we have that fixed camera. That stupid fixed camera. 20,000 health if we count the other sword. 20,000. 20,000 health. Beyond insane. No, I'm not wasting a soulstone charge on that. I am not wasting a soulstone charge on that. I'm not. I'm not wasting a soulstone charge. Maybe we had to evade the attacks counterclockwise. Yes, probably evading the attacks counterclockwise. We are beating that guy.
Must I do everything myself?
He attacks me. Why don't you attack my salmon instead? No. No. I'm not wasting my soulstone charges at the beginning of the fight. No. What a tricky and stupid fight. God damn it. But well, I guess this is what I get for playing on extreme difficulty. Better than playing those stupid cinematic games. I wonder how many of the pandas that I complain so much about every day would be able to complete this fight. Well. Let's just focus on that thing. Well.
You must fight me.
God damn it. God damn it. Ah, God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. This was the last thing I expected to. If I cast my abilities, I'm hit by that thing, I'm hit by the lasers. Let's heal the Devourer, just in case. Precisely where I stand, nice. All of my deaths have been because of the laser, in case you didn't notice. All of them. Because of those stupid lasers. Cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. No. No, no, I want it. I want the boss fight. No, 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 no. Shut up. Well, we're stuck. We're stuck. But we won't be for long. As long as the lasers don't hit me, it will be easy.
I cannot.
Is this
No, I
Move. Stop using your charges. Come on. God damn it. God damn it. My charges. My soulstone charges. Stupid lasers. I'll burn this thing. You have to be kidding me.
My carelessness.
Three times at the exact location where I was. I can't believe it. This pile of shit, this boss fight, I cannot believe it. So annoying. If my characters are properly balanced and they are perfectly fine, why are you using that stupid mechanic to kill me? You know you wouldn't stand a chance otherwise, without that stupid mechanic. Well. Oh my god. Well,
My power returns.
and luckily I had the charges. On top of... No, forget it. On top of all, that guy regenerates health, and those balls he hurls at us, they follow us. That's the worst part. Regenerate health regeneration, bolts that follow you, that stupid environmental trap. Without those, this guy would be so easy to kill. Oh, look at that, we can dispatch this guy. Alright, so this worked. Alright, by the environment. We have 8. Where's the vendor? Where's the shadow vendor or whatever? I could have sworn there was one here. The one that refills your soul stone. Oh, look at this. Well, this is a puzzle that we will figure out next time, tomorrow. Now we need to kill that thing. There it is now. I can't see him. There was one outside, I believe. Though. We'll need the 10 charges. We only have 9, almost 9. We need the 10 charges to beat this guy. We will need the 10 charges. We will need the 10 charges to beat this guy. Well, it was 2 hours of rant, and now it will be the boss fight. Well, a pretty balanced stream. Where's the vendor? There it is. Shadow Trader, recharge. Shop. Let's see what you've got. Melark Nashko. No, we're good. Let's go back there. We are beating this imbecile. We are beating this cheater that is using the environment to conceal how easy it would be to beat this guy under normal circumstances. Save often, the world of Heretic Kingdoms is a cruel place. Yes. I can only imagine how much the disgusting panthers would criticize this fight and how much they would despise the difficulty. Because nowadays if you don't make games kind of like stupid and with easy solutions, you're out of luck because people won't finish them. Shut up, shut up. Shut up, you're dying. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You're going to die. What am I doing? Need to pay attention to those stupid lasers. What's the point of stunning him? Careful, careful, the Devourer of Souls. I need to preserve the Devourer of Souls. Cannot see where those lasers are going to. That's right, attack the golem. Attack the golem. Attack the golem. No, come on, you have to be kidding me. No, I meant this one. I'm out of mana here. Time to tank. You are such a cheater. But I will. Golem. Come on, Avia. Get rid of this guy. I'm going to dispatch this demon. Careful, I'm using Berserk. Your life regeneration won't help you here, I promise you. As long as those lasers don't kill me, you're out of luck.
I am restored.
Ah, this sword again.
I cannot take much more of this.
I will bring you the law of Zar.
Really. Don't run, you coward! Don't run! Don't try to bait me! If you run, I'm going to burn you. If you come over here, I'm going to simply take that. Huh, you recovered some health. Right. Not for long. I'm out of charges. We'll need to finish this only with attacks. Burn! Take that.
Others will follow you.
I don't know if it was a psychological thing, knowing that I had 10 charges. I was one level below, but I did it. What are those? Melark, Nashcall, what I saw. What did I get? What did I get? Perfect. Legendary armor. Ooh, look at that. Take that, demon. Go back to the dark realm from whence you came. Yes, legendary headpiece. I cannot complain. I can't complain. We have a full legendary set now. Oh, look at that. Look at those horns. Those reversed horns. And of course, we finished with this part of the quest. Take that. Take that. Now that I'm no longer pissed, because I could beat the fight, evidently. Pretty well done. Pretty well done. It was an ingenious fight. We need to solve this puzzle, which may have something to do with this, somehow. We can do it tomorrow, though. Nah, I think it's pretty easy. Pretty easy. We can solve it right now. We can try to solve it right now. It's a matter of memory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's turn all of them off. That one is off. And then here there should be some that I have to turn to light. To light up. 1, 2, 1. Alright. Almost perfect first time. The first time. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. Oh wait, yeah, precisely 2. Yeah, almost perfect. I was only liking this one. Well,
A pointless endeavor.
a troll chest. Ah,
Sometimes caution is called for.
I'm trapped. If I can't escape like that, I have no charges. What's the meaning of this? Let me get out. What a trap.
Find me a tougher opponent.
If I cannot escape like that, I have to knock that thing back until I can escape. Let me get out of here. No. There we go. I should have done that earlier. Damn, I lost Abia. You know what? You know what? You're in trouble because now I can do this. And now I have a room. Can't you burn once and for all? Out of cooldown.
Must I do everything?
I hate cooldowns. There we go. You can do it. Yes. Take that. Fragment of the Sandstone. It must be part of the quest. No, it's not part of the quest. That means it's equipment. That was a nice trap. Right, let's... Damn. That was pretty tough. The fights are quite ingenious, I must admit it. As much as I hate... My hand, it's hurting me right now. Because of those fights. What was that stone? Fragment of the stone or something like that. Fragment of the sandstone. A piece of stone looking like it was part of something bigger, sculpted to look like it. It was a quest item. Alright. That means that, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for tonight. I beat this trap and that previous boss on extreme difficulty settings. It's way too much. Great boss fight. Great everything. It was nice. It was quite good being pushed so much. In the moment I get pissed, but then I recover my sanity, let's say. So great. Conclusion of the stream. Great boss fight. Great boss fight. Ingenious mechanics. Pretty well executed, if you ask me. Pretty well done. And as for the PlayStation Showcase, Herman Hulst, Jim Ryan, you two are a disgrace to the PlayStation brand. Sadly, Yoshida was not like you. He was different.
Hunger grows with each passing moment.
Yeah, indeed. Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy will be released on PC. I have the PS3 right here. I only have those consoles, the 3DS, the PS Vita, the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Tonight I properly predicted the most optimal settings for the setup, for the gaming setup, because the PC has everything right now. It will have Uncharted 4 and Uncharted 1, 2 and 3 will be on PS3. Let's hope they don't desecrate the legacy of the original trilogy, right? Let's hope they don't desecrate it. But well, probably they will, just as they desecrated Horizon Zero Dawn and the rest. But well, at least on PC we will have a mod. We have a mod that grants us the ability to run it with the original face of the protagonist, and is stopping this disgusting indoctrination in which they change the faces of the female protagonists for the games. And we have 141 FPS, which we will probably have for Uncharted 4. So yeah, you have the combination, PC 100%, ignore the PS4. Sadly, this is extremely sad for me to say, but my recommendation, you must think that I'm stupid, ignore the PS4, ignore the PS5, go straight for PC until the end of times, because PlayStation and the relativism that the Xbox brand with Phil Spencer has caused has decimated the personality, the external nature, the external essence of the PlayStation brand. The exclusives. Only Nintendo remains as the king of the console war during this generation. Panderers, go somewhere else, please. If you think there's no console war. Nintendo, your dignity and your honesty with your consumers is noted. PlayStation should face a lawsuit because a lot of those games said only on PlayStation. They had that label in the box. You must know it better than I do, because I don't have any PlayStation 4 boxes, but I know that. But yes, PC here. PC, go grab a 3080, a 3090, as soon as you have the money. A 3080 Ti, whatever. A 3070, a 3060, a 2080 Ti, whatever. Whatever you can grab it right now. I know that because of the minor crisis, those are difficult to get. The PC components are difficult to get, but whatever you do, grab a PC. Grab a PC, because this insult and this prostitution of the honor of the PlayStation brand, and as if you're a fan, I highly suggest you ask for Herman Holst and Jim Ryan to be fired tonight. They should be publicly stoned for what they are doing. The Xbox brand died with the 360, and now PlayStation is dying because of the same undermining of the true meaning of the word exclusive. Sadly, they are dying. They are making a lot of money, more money than ever, but they are dying in their dignity, their honesty, their decency, their honor. It's dying. Xbox died, now PlayStation. For me tonight, PlayStation has sadly died. I will do this. I'll wait for 6 or 7 more years. You must be thinking I'm crazy. To play all of those small games, as I've said, Nano Assault, Neo X. I love shoot 'em ups, not shoot 'em ups, twin stick shooter games. Neo Assault, Neo X. I have the 3DS version, which is a bit different in some aspects. I wanted to play both of them. Alienation, Matterfall, Infamous Second Son. They will end up porting God of War at this rate. Nix's software, it's working so fast in desecrating the legacy of the PlayStation brand. But well, I should probably do this with shorter videos, because probably no one will watch this until the end. But well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure sharing this boss fight with all of you, my rant, and my thoughts. And remember, and you have Uncharted 4 on PC as well as Lost Legacy. The indignity, the greatest indignity for a gaming brand. But well, now you can call me fanboy, now you can call me an idiot, feel free to do so, with your stupid relativism, with your stupid populism, and your pandering. Now